My name is Dr. Mwagi Jurori Mutahi, Director, Healthy Living Center in Nyeri Town. I'm a nutrition specialist, specializing also in cleansing and detoxing, basically boosting the body's immune system to be able to deal with health issues, to work on health conditions that may be existing, and also to prevent the bodies from becoming diseased. We continue to discuss the issue of the COVID-19. We are now experiencing what is being called the fourth wave, and we are all concerned, obviously, because we have been here with the COVID-19 now for close to 1.5 years. We are getting into a situation whereby people are already fatigued. We are tired of the restrictions that have been imposed on us by the circumstances and also by the government. But it's also very important to understand that what we are calling the fourth wave is very different from the previous waves that we experienced before, because particularly the Delta variant, it's very deadly compared to the previous variants that we have had. And more importantly, before, when you contracted COVID-19, you would sense it very early because it would affect the nostrils. You would feel congestion in the nostrils and also in the lungs. With the Delta variant, unfortunately, it's lodging directly into the lungs and doing a lot of damage before it is discovered. And the symptoms that are detected come in the form of sometimes stomachache, headaches, or even nausea. And as of that point, there is substantial damage that is done to the lungs. So it's very, very important. I know the government is very forceful in its pronouncements that we should be very vigilant with all the protocols that have been pronounced. But more importantly also, I think most of us now have lost friends, have lost relatives, and some of them are dying in a very short time span. I've heard of cases whereby patients have not made it to the hospitals. They are dying on the way to the hospital. And the most important thing here now is for us not to panic, but to be realistic and to understand that we do not have control over the time span that we are going to have COVID-19 with us around. So let us take the necessary precautions. As a natural therapist, I always advise people to eat well. Nutrition is very, very important in terms of boosting the body's immune system. Ensure that you are drinking enough water so that the body is also cleansing through urinating. Ensure that you eat a balanced diet. Ensure that you are getting substantial portion of fruits and vegetables, and if possible, stay away from refined table sugar, fast and processed foods. Also ensure that you also manage stress. If you encounter COVID-19 and your body is stressed, then it means also that your immune system is down. So what is very, very important is also manage your stress, try to avoid stressful situations, and also ensure that you are getting a good night's sleep. You can also find products that will help with cleansing and detoxing. We can provide that information. You can reach me on 0711 745 043. That is 0711 745 043. And I would like to conclude by reminding ourselves that some of the situations that we are finding within the community are triggered by the stressful conditions that we are having. As you will find that there are a lot of conflicts involving couples, married people, involving parents and children, and also involving people within the community. So it's very, very important for ourselves to remind ourselves that we are living in very stressful situations, both economically, and also socially. So whenever you encounter a stressful situation, before you take any action, before you make any pronouncements, it's also good to take a pause and reflect. Importantly also, it's good for us to try and identify our friends, our children, our parents, who may be stressed and who may need professional help, including counseling. People are faced by situations that they are not able to navigate on their own, but with some assistance, they are given hope and able to cope with the situations that we are in. So let's take the situation very, very seriously, but also not become desperate, but we also remain hopeful. Thank you. There is a question of why the COVID-19 cases are rising in Nyeri disproportionately to other areas. Obviously, it has something to do maybe with the way we are interacting as a society. Maybe we may have let down our guard down, but there is also the question of the prevalence of non-communicable diseases within Nyeri County. If you look at the cases of hypertension, arthritis, and even cases of cancer, they are also very high in our county. If you happen to have a poor immune system, if your body happens not to have all the necessary nutrients, then as with other diseases, then we are also likely to be victims of COVID-19. So maybe there's no one simple explanation, but I would look at the general picture that way. But most importantly now is for us to know that we are vulnerable. I think before some of us may have taken the situation a little bit lightly, to know that we are vulnerable and to take the necessary measures.